everyone, we are so glad you're at Bethel today. As we continue, feel free to follow along in your bulletin as we see what's coming up next at Bethel.
This Tuesday at 6:30 p.m., our church family is coming together for Operation Outreach. This is a great way for us all to be involved in sharing the gospel with our community. Here's what happens. Everyone teams up in groups of 2 or 3. Some groups will go out inviting folks to church, while others visit with recent guests. As an outreach ministry, it's always our goal to share the gospel. If you aren't comfortable speaking, don't worry. We'd be happy to team you up with someone with more experience. If you're unable to go out, you're more than welcome to come and pray. There's a place for everyone to be involved in Operation Outreach.
This Wednesday evening from 5:30 to 6:45, our church family will come together to enjoy a family fellowship meal in the fellowship hall. This meal is made available to make it easier for families to come to church on Wednesday evening. If you plan to attend, you can let us know how many to prepare for by signing up at the back table in the foyer.
Teens, on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock, make your way to the Foundations classroom for Christmas choir practice. We'll have these practices each Wednesday night leading into December. Come prepared to learn new songs and practice your roles in this year's Christmas program. We'll see you there.
Men, on Saturday, October 26th, we'll be having a men's fellowship here at the church. Bring your appetite for some steamed oysters and a low country boil. You know, with that kind of food present, we're going to have some great fellowship with one another. It's a blessing to come together and fellowship and pray with other Christian men. We hope to see you there.
On Wednesday evening, October 30th, we're going to have our annual Harvest Festival here at the church at 6. It's going to be a great time. Come enjoy fellowship, games, and live music by the Warren family while the kids earn candy and play in the bounce houses. The men will have a chance to show off their cooking skills in the chili cook-off, while the ladies bring the goods and the dessert bake-off. Prizes will be awarded to the best chili, best dessert, and the best costumes. We'd like to ask you that you help us out by keeping the costumes modest and appropriate. This is a great opportunity for us to meet people from our community, so invite someone. You can register online at bbcrhill.org when you click on registration in the menu. Everyone who registers will be entered in for a chance to win a door prize. Events like these require a lot of help from our church family. If you would like to help host a game or a booth, be sure to sign up at the back table in the foyer.
For 42 years, our church has experienced the Lord's hand of blessing. Bethel Baptist Church wouldn't be what it is today apart from God's goodness. Following the Lord, we have a very bright future. We believe that He's leading us to move forward in faith by building a larger auditorium. This would help us accommodate the growth of our church family and our local community. We're currently raising funds to begin construction. Anytime we move forward in faith, it requires sacrifice and obedience. Project 2000 is the second phase of our Forward in Faith campaign. The goal of this phase is to raise enough funds for 2,000 square feet of the new auditorium. 1 square foot of the new auditorium costs $185. As we raise funds, new boards will be put up on our back wall. We'd encourage you to exercise your faith and be obedient as He leads you to give.
Once again, we're so glad you're here with us today. If you wish to learn more about Bethel, check us out online at bbcrhill.org or connect with us on social media. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube.
This concludes our Up Next weekly announcements. Stay informed about news and upcoming events by looking in the Sunday Bulletin, subscribing to our calendar, and following Bethel on social media.